y'all, we have to take our healing in our hands. And I don't know who this message is for. I'm going to turn that off. But I believe it's for somebody. But I know that y'all know we can't just trust what's going on in the world right now as related to our health, what we eat, how we heal ourselves. And if you're called to be a healer in your family, you have to step up. Don't let this be the generation that the healing dies with. Don't let this be you be the generation that the teaching passes away with. Healers and priestess and priest and shamans, and it, like, our ancestors, that's who they were. When I was a little girl, I was out gardening. We picked fruit and we picked vegetables. Those are the things that we did. We used the herbs from our backyard. So now I find myself, when I'm making cough syrups and I'm making different turmeric tonics, and I'm making things, related to all this stuff that they say is going around here. My family doesn't have to go in when they get a cold, or when they get sick, or when they get anything like that. We're healing that at home. And I want you to take back the power of healing in your family. I don't know who this message is for, but God is saying it's already in you. And you have to take back the power and the authority. Your ancestors chose you. Your grandmother chose you. Your grandfather chose you. Your great-great-grands chose you. Your great-great-grandfather, great-great-great-great-great-grandmother, they chose you. They couldn't get it all done. That was passed on to you. It has to be you. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. Chef Daz Zanelle, you have to trust yourself. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, Zanelle. You have to trust yourself. It is me. I'm her. If you're that person in your family, when something's going wrong, they're calling you, they're coming to you, it is you. You can't run anymore. You can't hide anymore. God chose you. It is you. And until you accept that calling, you're going to be running for the rest of your life. But you will never get anywhere. You're going to be like Jonah in the belly of the fish. God's going to rock that boat and tip you over out of it. You will not get any sleep until you accept your calling, and until you step into the full power and authority, and then until you own your territory. And the reason why I don't claim any religion, here's the number one reason. There are tribes in Africa who believe in God. Oh, that's interesting. Y'all see that? But who am I to tell them how they believe in God? Who am I to tell them what their religious beliefs should be? Who am I to tell my Cherokee ancestors what to believe in before they were indoctrinated? Who am I to tell my Native family, my Aboriginal families, what to believe in? But I carry their traditions with me. I carry their spirit with me, their power with me. And I pray that you would tap into the spirit and the authority of your ancestors and the power of your ancestors. I pray this is the season. This is the time for us to do that. Now more than ever, we have to take back that power and authority. There was a time when we weren't focused about where groceries were going to come from. Oh, okay, Chef Des, when I do the thumbs up. Okay. We weren't worried about that. As neighbors, we share groceries. Hey, I'm going to the grocery store, and you want to chip in on this? We bought boatloads of meat and shared it. That's what my mom and them did. We went to the farmers markets and bought boatloads of fruits and vegetables and we shared it. Hey, I got a box of fruit. You need some? Hey, I'm cooking today. I got you. I got your family. That's the time that we're in, y'all. So I'm telling you, as melanin people, there's no reason why we should be worried. All around the world, we should not be worried because we know how to come together as a community. We know how to thrive during difficult times. We know how to support one another. We know how to encourage one another. We know how to pray for one another. Let me tell y'all this story.